Today's lecture will be about the digestive system. The digestive system is one of 11 major organs and systems in the body. It has a special function and it works in tandem with other organs in the body. The digestive system has 4 parts. It allows for entry of food and drink into the body system. It allows for food to be digested and broken down into smaller parts that can be circulated throughout the body. It has the stomach that can absorb nutrients. The nutrients are absorbed through the stomach lining into the blood. And then also, when you eat food or drink beverages that cannot be fully digested, the digestive system allows for elimination. You have a part called the digestive tract or gastrointestinal tract, also the alimentary canal. That begins at the mouth and ends at the anus, with the total length being approximately 30 feet. The alimentary canal includes the oral cavity, the throat, the esophagus, and the stomach. Also the small intestine. The large intestines. And in addition to that, it has some help from the teeth, salivary glands, the liver secretions, the pancreas, and the gallbladder. As food enters the digestive tract, it starts in the mouth. Digestion begins the moment the food enters the system. The teeth help to break down the food, to break it into smaller parts that are easily digestible. The mouth also secretes glucose to create a ball of the broken down food known as a bolus that then travels down the esophagus and into the stomach. The stomach is the first organ to begin. It's the first organ in the alimentary canal. After food travels down the gastrointestinal tract and arrives in the stomach begins to excrete gastric juices to help with protein synthesis. When the bolus contains protein, the gastric juices will secrete higher gastric fluids to break down the proteins. High protein content takes longer to digest. If you eat something that is easily digestible, it will process through the system faster. After food leaves the stomach, it moves into the small intestine. That helps break down the macronutrients that is in the food, such as fats, carbohydrates, and proteins. These become even smaller, and they're able to pass through the membrane and be circulated throughout the body. As the food in the intestinal tract gets smaller, the intestines are better to absorb the nutrients and transport them around the system. Whatever remains after that is eliminated. The intestinal tract will move along things such as minerals, fats, proteins, and water through the system until it reaches the large intestine. The large intestine is right after the small intestine, and it's between 5 to 6 feet before the food is eliminated at the end of the tract. Now, after the food has been digested and everything nutritious has been absorbed, what is left is called waste product or feces, and at that point it's ready to be eliminated. In the large intestinal tract, its primary function is to receive food and absorb the water out of it, and whatever is left to be eliminated. The lining of the large intestine contains bacteria that works to create vitamin K, which is an essential vitamin that our body needs. It also helps break down amino acids that are in the remaining parts of the food. The final crucial part of the digestive tract is at the end of the large intestine, known as the rectum and the anus. As the waste matter approaches the rectum, it is then excreted and eliminated from the body.